Contestants showed up for the annual McCafe Poetry Competition. Here is a snip of what you missed.
Rappers never tell you to go to school, never tell you to read books. MCs are love for their lyrics, rappers are love for the hooks. If you listen to MCs, you might gain some knowledge and intelligence, but the only thing you'll get from a rapper is irrelevance.
Things are complicated. I remember this woman, baptized her iris in the image of a man so committed to his lover, she found God in the hue of that man, but you are no coloring book.
This poem is not about NYPD cops and Sean Bell's 50 shots and the fact that they had to stop and reload. It's not about deja vuish familiarity due to stoicism after Amadou Diallo.
One day I'll be somebody he wanted me to be. But honestly, I don't think I'll ever make it there. But who cares? God don't even see me. I mean, maybe he does, but matter of fact, I'll just take my $20 and buy a dub and probably give my mother a hug with my red eyes, and I don't know where it will go.
There is so much in my life I am sorry about. So I have no right to make this request. But I am begging you to deliver this message in case tonight I should meet death. Please tell my little sister not to be like me, and that underneath my bed I left a pair of broken wings.
50 niggas in a poem. Now I'm down to 49 niggas. Pay attention to how I use it, how I abuse it 48 more times. I got love for my niggas. Forget them other.
Nowadays, seems like you gotta rebel in order to excel. Be original, innovative, authentic to yourself. I found myself asking myself for permission to be myself.
Once upon a time, I made my family's name synonymous with greatness, but nowadays their faces have been casted into a shadow of my memories. I met my son again today, and I can't even remember his name. He asked me if playing in the NFL was worth losing my sanity, if those fans screaming my name was the only reason that I remembered who I was, and if I loved his mother as much as my playbook, would I still be home?
I went to court for child support. The judge said, son, you gotta pay. I wanted to flip like a gymnast, but it wasn't in my best interest because he didn't want to hear a word I had to say. He made it clear from the beginning I had little chance of winning as he snatched my W-2s for review. He said, pay 2 G's a month. I felt like I was being punked. I was looking for Ashton Kutcher in the camera crew.
How to take the L. Dear Naima, right now you are on your world tour. You are currently in London. Your handsome husband is rubbing your feet after you just rocked the stage. Next to you, an array of artisan cheeses accompanied by fresh figs. I decided I'd write to you before I hopped in my jacuzzi. This is how to take the L.
Rock, paper, scissors, says shoot. 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 In the hood, these dudes sling them rocks for that paper. All to get cut out by society, scissors is crazy. How a childhood game has been the prefix to these young boys slinging cane, ironically.
Did you mean to say, I love you? Or did your words get tangled up? Could your actions show a different meaning every time my face and your hands touch? Are the presents that follow supposed to heal the bleeding wounds of my heart and my flesh? Sorry has become a foreign word now when spoken.
I see you struggle. Hold you close and solve all your troubles. The fact is we all are or were you, and anyone who tells you different is beneath you. You are your worst enemy, but I can't give you the tools to defeat you. Embrace you. You can't erase or deface you. Every breath you take, our ancestors took too. They lived for you long before you hated living, long before the scratches and scars to your heart was given. Think of that slave who got lashes till his back was black and rotted.
And so we evolve. Raw. Screw the minds of children all over the nation, only using condoms on network television. No wonder our children grow up so misguided.
Provided we provide them with the right utensils to eat this food for corrupted thought, we clog their mental arteries with artificial ideals and travesties and call it cranial genocide. We are the minimal percentage of people who raised our children on stoicism and hoicism. And you say, not my child, but the vile bow representing entertainment only entertains the notion that this is acceptable in society. So excuse me for pointing out how our kids got their priorities messed up.
There is so much in my life I am sorry about. So I have no right to make this request. But I am begging you to deliver this message in case tonight I should meet death. Please tell my little sister not to be like me, and that underneath my bed I left a pair of broken wings.
Constant. For me, a home was never a constant. Every 2 years, I moved to a different apartment, so till this day, I can only remember where I lived by the grade I was in. I packed my bags like I packed my lunches, constant. And it wasn't
You are hallelujah, slit from the throat of my prayers. You gurgle through my affection, freshly crucified. I washed your feet with compliments. Now, things are complicated.
You. I need help. Can you help me? Yeah, I'm hungry. Nah. I don't do drugs. It's just allergies. So, can you help me? I'm hungry. Money? How dare you? How dare you try to offer me money and pawn me off like a low-life peasant? Obviously, you're not understanding how I need your assistance. I'm a derelict that seeks your dialect like a diabetic needs insulin. I am a Rhodes Scholar. I go...
Whoa, selling around. Whoa, prostitution ain't right, Chaparello. I spoke to her mother, and the only thing she could tell me is, me remember back when she come home and at a wee hours at a morning like so, and she would tiptoe on her soul, standing about 45 degrees off the floor, and she click-clack past our verbal gunshots because her heels clicked too loud for her to hear. See, she never came to her senses, she only came for the sense, and common sense ain't been common sense.
Everybody give it up. We had so much talent here tonight. I feel blessed that everybody was able to make it through the rain. So the first 4 people that are going to compete on the 8th, there's no cash prize involved with these 4, but they do get a chance to compete for $1,000 because on the 8th it's an even board again. There's no runners-up or anything. You don't get no extra status. So it's an open field again. But those 8 competitors, one of them will win $1,000 next week, next Thursday, across the street. So those 4 are, I'll call the name because I can't read the stage name. Edward Geyer.
Jerome G.
Yeah, stand right here for me. Truth Flower. Truth Flows, I'm sorry. Jazz E.
What? Bridge, what?
And Cornell Wynn, Supersize. Okay, you're going to see all 4 of them next week. And now for the people are going to get a little extra something. Anthony Radler. He gets a $25 arch card, and we will see him next week as well. Darren Arthur. $25 arch card, and we'll see him next week. The Apprentice. That's our second runner-up. He gets $50.
Yeah.
And grand prize winner of $500 tonight is Midnight.
Yeah. Of course.
Let's give a big hand for all our contestants.
Tune in next time to find out who will be the last poet standing. Stay connected.